Good morning, everybody, and happy Monday.
Good morning.
Yeah, look who we got in the car today. Where are we going, Wyatt?
School.
We are going to school, guys. It is the first official day of school. Wyatt has been waiting for this day for a while now. Definitely since last week when we were out there doing the open house thing. So, and we're taking him into school today. Seems to be a thing we do every year, is take him on his first day.
Yeah, we've been doing that since day one.
Yep.
Kindergarten.
Yep. Take him into school and stuff, and he's got to ride the bus home today, but that's okay. I'm sure he doesn't mind. Probably misses the bus.
Yes.
Well, it's fun. You get to hang out with all your friends and talk about the day.
Yeah, figure out what everybody did this summer. Right, Wyatt? Yeah, I was telling Wyatt, man, you had such an exciting summer. What was your favorite part of the summer?
Swimming.
He had a lot of swimming in different places too, right, Wyatt?
Yeah.
Yeah, we went swimming in some lakes and some creeks and some swimming pools.
Can't even see you, Wyatt.
I know, you gotta poke your head out. Yeah. Yep, so what grade are you going into? Fourth grade, guys. He's getting so big. Right, Wyatt?
Yeah.
Yeah. And he picked out his outfit so he looks nice and fresh today. Show him your shirt you're wearing. Stranger Things. That's Wyatt's favorite show.
Yeah, Stranger Things.
Yeah. As you
It's
guys,
not too bad of a show.
no, as you guys could tell, like, we had his birthday party. It was Stranger themed and Stranger Things themed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stranger Things.
Well, because kind of makes that, sense, right? And I totally forgot my sunglasses today, so.
That's right. That's why I wear mine on my hat all the time.
Yeah, well, it's a good thing it's still fairly early in the morning, and we're going to get some things done in town while we're there and then come home. So we should be back before the sun really kind of hits, and I really need my sunglasses.
Yeah. Yep, fourth grade. You excited about all that math? And all the reading and everything you need to do?
Yes.
Yeah, what are you looking forward to the most about starting fourth grade?
I sang out with friends again.
Yeah.
Friends.
Yeah, he did see a couple of his friends when we were there for, open house.
He found out one of his good friends is in his class, so of course
Yeah.
that's a good thing.
He was very excited about that. So was his friend. His friend was like, yes. So, got a lot of catching up to do today. I'm sure you'll be looking for your friends,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Today actually might be come back to school, get used to get the roll and things.
Oh, yeah. You guys aren't going to be doing schoolwork today or anything.
No.
They're not going to be like, here's your 5th grade math test. Take this.
Wait, what? It's probably like the day to say hi to your friends.
Yeah, it's about, you guys probably talk about your summer.
I'm chilling with all my friends.
Yeah.
Oh.
Probably figure out what your classroom's about, figure out who's in your class, and all that good stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, first days of school are always getting to know the teacher and explaining where everything's at in the classroom.
Yeah, and explaining kind of what to expect for, the school year and everything. So it'll be like that probably for like the first week or so. Then getting adjusted.
Yeah, usually the first week of school isn't too much.
It's just really slow pace. But
They might do like I have no idea, maybe an initial test like at the end of the week to see where everybody's at.
Yeah, they do a test at the Friday. They do a test.
They were like, everybody is, you're not getting
reading
graded
level.
on it. We're just seeing, here's a math test, here's a reading test, whatever.
yeah, see how much you remember from last year.
Yeah, or where the curriculum needs to
Yeah.
head or whatever. I don't know. I'm not a teacher.
Yep. Well, yeah. So he's Wyatt is excited.
I'm really excited.
Yeah, so we spent the last few days of summer break, guys. We went to, I say Fort Smith almost, but we didn't go there. We went to Little Rock to go visit Anthony's sister Dawn this weekend. We had a really good time. Wyatt got to hang out with Patrick, right?
Yeah.
Play some video games, hang out with him, and hang out with Dawn, and we had Dommel. We had some really good food. We ended up going over to their house on Friday, so we made calzones over there for them, and they really enjoyed them and had a really good time eating them. And then Saturday they made us tacos.
Yeah, it was good stuff.
It was really good food. So we had a really good weekend, and then came home yesterday and was kind of getting things ready for school today.
Yeah.
Went to bed on time, right, Wyatt?
Yeah, he didn't complain about it. He's like, all right, it's bedtime, cool, I'm
Yeah.
in bed, good night.
Yeah, it was super easy to wake him up this morning. I woke him up, and then he kind of he sat up and he was sitting there and he's like, I just gotta sit here for like 5 minutes. And I said, that's fine, bud, wake up, do your thing. You still got plenty of time, so.
Yeah, more time today than
Yeah.
normal.
Yeah. Starting tomorrow, though, he is going to be riding the bus in the morning, so that will kick off that routine. But I still got up at the same time, because I'd have to get up if he went to the bus, and got him up at the same time, so.
Yeah, we would just be leaving a good half an hour, 40 minutes before.
Yeah. Yep. So, I'm excited for Wyatt.
Me too.
Yeah, to go back to school, and I feel that we had an awesome summer. I was just telling Anthony this yesterday. I feel like this is like one of the best summers we've ever had together, because we went from working during the summer breaks and stuff, and Wyatt was in school or out of school, to
Yeah.
here, and then when we first got here, we the last couple years it's been build, get a house, and then this summer was actually like
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
We purposely wanted to take some time off this summer. Not the whole summer, nothing. but
no.
We wanted to go on some trips and, go camping. And
Yeah, take Wyatt out, and so he doesn't just sit around the house all summer long like he has the last couple of years. And that's just because we've been so busy doing other things,
yeah, well, like last year and the first year, yeah, I mean, they didn't sit around.
No.
Right, but we didn't really go anywhere, is what I'm getting at.
Yeah.
So they just had to entertain themselves around the house, which is completely fine too, right?
Yeah, and I would say definitely like that first summer we were here, it was a lot more. Everything was still new and fresh, so it was more fun, because the kids.
Yeah.
We're all experiencing Arkansas for the first time, summer-wise.
Well, yeah, I mean, building forts and
Yeah, hanging out.
hanging out in the woods. And
The
stuff.
pool, because the pool was good, They used the pool the first year a lot. And then
Oh, yeah.
they used it last year too. And this
They
this
didn't
year.
use it this year too much.
Nah, they used it, but we went swimming and stuff more this summer in like the lakes and stuff than we did, obviously, the previous
Usually
years.
they use it.
Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we needed to drain it again and clean it, but we were so busy going swimming everywhere else,
Yeah.
so it worked out.
Yep. What was your favorite place to go swimming? Or where was your favorite
It's a
place?
hard question.
Yeah, you went swimming all kinds of places. So, where was your favorite place?
Probably the rock.
The Rock,
Jump on
Spring
it.
Lake.
Yeah,
Spring Lake. That was a cool spot.
Yeah, Spring Lake was cool.
Yeah, I had a really good time there too. I thought Crystal Lake was cool too, but I think Spring Lake was probably my favorite too. That was a really good camping trip. That was a really good swimming hole. It was fun. I know.
Yeah, jumping off that big rock was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's so bittersweet ending now though. Now that summer's over.
Oh, now we can't just get up and go somewhere.
Yeah, we can't be like, oh, it's Tuesday morning. Hey, let's go.
Which we haven't really done that.
No.
There hasn't been no spur of the moment day of let's leave.
Yeah,
but,
let's go someplace.
But now it has to be all planned around school.
Yeah. No, can't go do this because
Wyatt's got school.
Wyatt's got school. Oh, I can't do this till after, this time because Wyatt's going to be in school.
Well, I like it a little bit now because now we get back on schedule because during the summer, like during the day,
Yeah.
it's pretty much open day. Like,
Yeah.
get things done. But now, Wyatt comes home, he'll be home, around 4 if it's the same.
Yeah.
So usually that's when our work day ends.
Yeah.
4:30, finish some stuff up, and then it's nice because it makes you feel like it's you're back on a schedule. I'm a very schedule orientated person.
Yeah.
Me, myself, and I.
Oop.
So
Ugh, that was a big bump.
and now you're forced once again to get up at a certain time.
That's true. Yeah. This morning I woke up very easily. I was actually awake and I was just kind of laying there and I was like, oh, I'm gonna get up. But that's like you just said. I like school too because it is nice to have the routine back. I even put on our little calendar thing. I said, back to the grind.
Yeah, back to the grind.
Yeah, 6 a.m. wake up time, and you know, it's 9 a.m. or 9 p.m. for bedtime for Wyatt.
Which is good.
Yeah.
I mean, it is nice not to have, you know, not forced, you know, to wake up at a certain time. Like, I'm sure some of you are thinking, like, man, I would love not to have to wake up. I would love not to have a schedule, right? And it is nice sometimes, but it takes some real willpower and what's the other word? Like
Discipline.
Self-discipline.
Yeah.
To continue that 24/7 all the time, right?
Yeah.
And sometimes it's hard.
It is hard.
So it's like,
You know, and during the summertime, like, you know, one, it's hot outside, you know, so you'd rather, like, just lay in bed. I mean, there's been plenty of mornings we woke up and it was, like, raining and stuff outside. And it's like,
yeah.
I'll just lay in bed a little longer. I mean, speaking of rain, it rained last night, guys.
Yeah, thundering.
Yeah, it was
Lightning,
crazy.
Thundering, all that stuff. Storms here are so crazy.
Yeah, I woke up, it was like 3 in the morning or so. And it was pouring and thundering and lightning. And just, like, came up out of nowhere.
I say, you don't even realize, didn't even know that it was going to come.
Yeah, didn't even...
All of a sudden, it just dumps gallons of water on you.
Yeah, and that's what happened too when we were at Dawn's house this weekend. On Saturday morning, we woke up and I was like, oh,
It rained.
it rained last night. Seems to want to rain at night, not in the mornings or in the evenings or during the day.
Yeah, I don't mind it raining at night.
Yeah, no, it's nice. It cools it off in the mornings and makes the mornings really nice. Like, this morning was beautiful outside. I mean, it's beautiful outside right now.
It's like perfect weather right now.
Yeah.
It's humid, but the weather's so cool, it doesn't feel hot at all.
Yeah.
It feels like you're in a misty cloud up on the mountain. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
You know?
It's nice. It's
You
nice.
guys can see the back window.
I know, it's all fogged up.
foggy, right? That's because it's so humid outside.
Yeah, humid, and we got the truck nice and cool because we got the air conditioning on, so.
Are you going, bruh?
Well, I think he's waiting on that car.
I know, but...
So yeah, we're heading into town. We're almost there. Are you getting nervous now, Wyatt?
No.
No, you're ready? He's ready. He's ready. I don't
Still
blame him.
waking up.
You should be awake by now.
Yeah, you've been awake for an hour and a half
I
now.
haven't done my stretches. I stretch every morning.
But I'm excited for Wyatt to start school. I'm so happy with this summer. I have no complaints during the summer.
Yeah, this is a really, really good summer.
Yeah, I don't feel like we didn't do something. Like, I feel like, oh, we should have done that. I wish we would have done this.
That's how we felt last year.
Yeah, and I wasn't going to let that happen this year, so.
Yeah, last year the summer ended. We're like, man, we didn't do anything this summer.
Yeah, we should have done something.
We didn't go anywhere, see anything.
But this year
Nothing.
is different.
Yeah, this year was way different.
We changed that, so I'm glad we did. It was fun. And I'm ready to get back on track and get on the grind.
Yeah.
That's what I tell Wyatt all the time.
Well, it's like I said, it's nice to have a schedule because then you know, like, okay, it's the school week. Stop working at this time, dinner's at this time, bedtime's at this time, and everybody plans the day around school.
Yeah.
Even us, right?
Yeah.
And it's nice. It's just like if you plan your day, obviously you go to work, you're there from 8 to 5, the typical, right? Like, you know your day. And
Yeah.
when everything's up in the air, everything's always up in the air.
Yeah. Yep.
You know, everything.
So, more structure.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're having more structure in our lives again, which is nice.
Yeah. Well, like
Yeah.
I said, I'm very schedule-orientated person.
Yeah. But we've been doing good this summer, I feel like. You know,
Oh, yeah.
you
I'm
know,
just saying it takes a lot of willpower.
It
and
does.
Self-discipline. to do
Yeah,
that.
it's just so easy to sleep in a little bit longer during the summer because you don't have to get up and take
Well,
the
there's
kids
no
to school.
urgency, right? So
Yeah.
you wake up.
That's what I'm saying. You don't have to get up and take the kids to school. Yeah.
Well, like, well, I said, get out, right? So you wake up, even if you wake up 10 minutes late and it's, you know, it's school time, you're like rushing. Oh crap! I gotta get out. I gotta go. Right? We're on a time schedule. You know.
Yeah.
Well, if you wake up half an hour late, you know, like, you end up usually like taking longer to get ready,
Yeah.
and then before you know it, it's 2 hours later, and you're finally finishing your cup of coffee, and then you're like, well, I should probably get to work.
Yeah.
I
Do
got some
something
stuff to do around here,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah. Which we do. We have stuff to do today. So we'll get some supplies, just little supplies we need. And then we'll get home and get our day started with what we want to get done, you know?
Yeah, we got stuff to do.
And I think today is a perfect day because it's not supposed to be super hot. So
Yeah,
I guess we're pulling up to the school.
close to it.
Yeah. So we're gonna get this ball rolling, huh, Wyatt?
Yeah.
Yeah. You want to say bye to everybody?
Bye.
He's excited.
Yeah, he's excited. So I hope everybody stays safe and stay motivated. And if today is your kid's first day of school, I hope they have an awesome first day back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'd be great.
Yeah. So happy Monday to everybody. And we'll see you all tomorrow.
Bye, guys.
Bye.